Hey, on me, fool. This nigga trash.
Yeah, yeah.
This nigga too.
Okay, we back in with Mag now.
You said what, brother?
Back in with Mag now.
That motherfucker.
I said Mag, M-A-G.
Oh, man.
Like, I'm finna play his old ass again.
Yeah. Damn.
I gotta get on his ass. You already finished?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man, they won't even give me my pick.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be marked down at
Hey,
the
this nigga 100 picks all game.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Lock in, man.
Boy, I'm trying, boy. They They selling me, boy. Nigga ain't got no DBs, but I can't pass the fucking ball. I can't pass the fucking ball for shit.
Okay.
And he get the ball back at half.
Staying apart, I'm gonna hop back in. I'm finna go in here and talk shit to Mag. He got me fucked up.
All right, but.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ah, man, my shit lagged out. I couldn't even pick my right play. Yeah.
Running with Elliott. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker.
Yeah, like the way that one looked.
This will be a 37-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Prescott off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. How about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Bro, that shit really just made me want to quit.
Going for it there. That spot of the field inside the 24.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game.
That shit really just made me want to fucking quit.
This goes in the category of a crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one.
It's like we can't do shit, bro. That's straight up fucking touchdown, straight up and down, bro. How in the fuck this nigga overthrow the fucking ball, bro? That nigga right there.
And they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. And it's caught. And he's brought down.
Catching every, but he catching every motherfucking thing, though.
He has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's why I'm finna quit fucking playing this game. On my whole entire soul, I'm finna quit playing this fucking game.
Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott to throw it. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott on 1st down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. They'll give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And some room to work. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the red zone now, Prescott. Out to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. but you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Play action now. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Tucker now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first down throw for Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You've got guys who can flat out run. Sometimes all you say in the huddle is go. They ran the fly route, took the shot downfield, just unable to connect.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
In motion left goes a tight end. On second down, it's Drake. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. On the move to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Quite a decision there on fourth down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. This time, Jackson will throw it. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Prescott off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34. In need of a conversion. conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32.
Boy, they giving y'all so much fucking... Boy, they giving y'all so much shit.
Defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
I swear to God, bro. Like, they is not letting me do shit, bro. They giving y'all too much shit, bro.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And it's
Come on, bro. How the fuck you even get it over there to him?
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The
fuck out of here, bro.
At the line, set to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, you're at about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To throw again is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That would complete to Pro.
This nigga right there and ain't... come on, bro. Niggas ain't even making a play.
Jackson on first down. He's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Yeah, I'm done after this. This shit done piss me off today. Shit done piss me the fuck off.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew we were going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. Second down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up.
That's why I hate this slow ass nigga. This nigga move like he about 80 years old.
So good odds up after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 4th down, Prescott. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody even touching you, nigga. Throw the ball.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now two straight.
Damn, I hate this big waterhead-ass motherfucker.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And finally,
nobody even on you, my nigga, and you sitting up there still fumbling the fucking ball.
To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Marr now to add the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Wow.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Dobbins. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
One more time with Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And one of the whistles for timeout.
Oh, y'all trying to run it on down in the... All right. Y'all might have to go on and play y'all ass again. Y'all trying to do us all the way in. Okay.
Third and goal.
Okay. Just okay. Okay.
Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Okay. Yeah, send that shit back.
One side really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, Parker, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough.
Insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't what I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my heart and give you my story. You a witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory.
Yeah, bring your ass back. So.
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music.
Let's go, Magdalene. This is gonna be my last one right here, man.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my
Gone on to get it right this time.
I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way,
Gone on to get it right this time.
go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
Why they keep giving y'all the damn ball back? That shit lame as fuck. They keep on giving y'all the option to get the ball back at the half.
Here on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They start on the ground with Elliott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. On play action, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he is going to lose yardage here. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10.
I'm going to go with Kansas City, man. I'm going to go with Kansas City just because, I mean, both of them Texas boys up in there.
On 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
But Pat Mahomes turned into a whole different type of animal when they come to that Super Bowl.
Moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost
I like this pussy ass nigga right here that choke.
And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Prescott to throw on fourth. And he bats
Wow.
it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Fucking wow.
Now Jackson on first down. And this goes out wide for Drake. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On third down, here's Dobbins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
That nigga came up out of nowhere.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Down carry by Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get doing everything,
2 yards
boy.
to loss, 2nd and 12.
It's like you can't escape shit. Fuck out of here. And them niggas didn't go nowhere this year.
As he did there.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Play action now, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 8 coming from the 18.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Prescott off play action. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On third down, Elliott. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
I want to bring him inside because y'all want to do what y'all want to do.
Because you stepped to me, you over walking in the street over there. You over stepping and now they're taking a newspaper and shit.
Here's Prescott. Open man laying.
Well, he ain't no different than when I tell y'all something and y'all don't listen. So y'all getting a taste of y'all own medicine going on. The fuck on.
Press this one forward.
Yeah. Are you going to come in here and be mad at him? Yeah, you don't even listen to start.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2.
Let's go, CD.
Before we get to halftime. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in for a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Jackson's throwing right there to Bateman.
There's nobody right there.
This beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Brings up second and 14 at the 39-yard line. We'll have to deal with a second and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half, Prescott. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
Hey, where's
presentation
Zaylen
of
at?
EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Prescott, and he whips that.
Man, you see what I'm talking about, bro?
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That shit's so fucking gay, bro.
That means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing.
Go on, man. Don't make a sound y'all going on.
Fourth down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. On play action, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
This is certainly
Saved y'all ass once again.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Saved y'all ass once again.
Quarter all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Once a fucking again.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This nigga grabbed me and I ain't even, man, come on, man.
This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Elliott.
That shit be so fucking lame to me, bro. Like, they be fucking playing me, bro.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Marr able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Put him down then, dog.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The fuck?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nigga.
Yeah, another negative play.
Boy, that star proud, nigga.
To start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson throwing quickly for Mark Andrews. And he's
I'm not even understanding how that nigga keep on getting that shit.
Jackson finding his tight end Andrews.
That shit right there, lame.
First down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch that run.
They'll try to run through it with Dobbins. 3 quarters in the books. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10.
It's gonna get some more shit going in this week.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Watch that shit.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's taken in by Duvernay. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
We know what he's doing.
Nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught.
Wow.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Wow.
27 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one goes out of bounds, so they will not be able to get the football back here in the 4th.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. On second down, Elliott once more.
Man, come the fuck on, man.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Throwing. Prescott.
No, he stopped my fucking... Oh, my God, bro. Oh, God, bro. They're giving these too much shit, bro.
I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, 51 yards. And the Cowboys use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I don't drink water, I drink lean. Y'all put that juice back in the refrigerator too, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Jackson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
No, we can't.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Yeah, I had to go on and tear that ass up.
You know better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game.
You say, oh, you need my daddy number?